are here.
Hello.
I know you think you're quick, but I'm quicker.
I'm Daniel Fletcher. I'm a fashion designer from the UK. I think my interest in fashion started really early, but without me possibly realising it. So I was always matching my t-shirts and my socks from the age of 5, and it wasn't until I was kind of like 18, 19 that it really became something that I looked into and tried to find a way to do. When I graduated, I did a lookbook for my graduate collection. I shot it myself. I sent it out to a load of magazine agents and magazines and different people, and someone came back to me and was like, oh yeah, we want to do a feature. So then I did an interview, and then they wrote this story like I'd already set up a brand, but at that point I'd sewn this collection myself. I had no idea how I'd even start a label, but then a store in the US called Opening Ceremony came to me and said that they wanted to buy it. I'd sold things to them for less than they cost me to make, and then a man called Harry Styles came along and he bought all of the shirts from the collection. That was really the start of it. I had a label then without even really realising. When I first started, I used to make terrible decisions because I did what I thought people wanted me to do. And then I would look back at the collections and be like, oh, why did I do that? And now, if I don't believe in it, then we don't put it out. But it took me a long time to get to that point. Something that I always find really inspiring is when people are really true to themselves. I don't want to do things just because other people expect them of me. It has to really come from the heart, and I think that is where you will find originality. When I got to a point where I was just like, this is what I want to do and this is who I am, then I became a much better designer. Being comfortable with yourself and not worrying about what anyone else thinks is really the driving force in what I do.
I am a very big fan of your clothes. I
have some things.
Yes, can you show us?
I brought a lot of clothes in that little sports
Bring out
car
the rail.
So you can try some things.
Okay, we can't wait.
People now who are growing up and all of the TV shows that we have, and like people on the covers of magazines, and I'm so happy for them that they've got that, because it was something that I never had, and I think if I had, maybe I would have come out much sooner and got to this place that I'm at now where I'm really comfortable and I'm really happy with who I am.
You want to be on top? That sounds wrong actually with the three of us.
I didn't do textiles when I was at school because no other boys were doing it, and I was embarrassed by that. But now I feel totally comfortable with who I am, and I'm surrounded by so many people from the LGBTQ community who really inspire me, and I feel lucky to be part of it actually.
Behind, side, front, and then we do a pirouette. A 1, 2, 3, land. Yes! We love, we love, we love, we love. And that's a Daniel W. Fletcher / Leighton Runway Nile extraordinaire.